Kick back, unwind, and enjoy a rare find. Today, we have 12 rare finds. This hat, we'll get to it in a minute, but first we have 2 prison flat screens. Prison or the local jail maybe. They're both clear, of course, so you can't have any contraband hidden in there. This RCA actually looks really cool. I hooked it up and it looks really nice through the HDMI. And it has touchscreen sensors on the top to switch between different things, and just like the common flat screens of today. That's pretty cool. This is from, when is this? 2016. Here's the back. If you've never seen what a flat screen looks like in the back, this is it. A lot less complex looking than the CRT, that's for sure. But yeah, these are both really cool. Let's go to the next one. The reason I got these is because I have 2, I'm looking at them right now, 2 clear plastic prison or jail CRTs that are super cool, and I found 2 of them at my local flea market, and I plan to do some kind of CRT prison episode, but I'm not sure of the storyline yet, but I'm gonna put a bunch of different clear plastic stuff in them. So I'll have them maybe, and I'll have these, and I have a clear plastic phone, and I have a clear plastic Walkman. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, this one is called, can you see this brand down here? AMPD? Is it supposed to be amped? I'm assuming that means amped. And want to see the back of this one? From 2013. Looks a little more complex than the other one. Both of them have prisoners' numbers and names on them, so I covered both of them up with some tape. The top of this one is not as exciting as the other one. They have real buttons, not like the touchscreen buttons. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm going to put them in my eventual CRT clear prison episode. Next rare find. This thing is a giant piggy bank, and I used to have one of these. I think I had a blue one back in the day, in the early 90s. And I never filled it up with the change, but pretty cool to see one of these. I haven't seen any of these since the early 90s out there in the wild. Next up we have a hard drive box. Nothing inside, but it's for a 3.5mm hard disk. Thought this was pretty cool, and it was somebody put their someone's Christmas present in here and used this box for it, but it was at the Goodwill outlet bins, and I didn't want it to be scrapped and destroyed forever, so I saved it, and here's what it looks like hooked into your super old 90s computer. Pretty sweet. Next up we have a Transformers toy. It looks kind of like, I can't get this to go in there. It looks kind of like Optimus Prime, but it's a white tractor trailer. I'm not really sure what's going on there. If you are an expert in Transformers, let me know, because I'm not. We have a Blockbuster DVD rental case, and this is for must-love dogs. This does not look like my type of movie, and I am not going to watch this movie. Next up, a red box from the Goodwill outlet bins, and the reason I got this is because I believe this is the very first Redbox DVD design. When Redbox first appeared, there have been a few different designs, but I think this is the very first one. So this is like a OG Redbox DVD. That's pretty cool. Forgot to mention the DVD inside, The Dark Knight. 2008, right around the time of when Redbox just started getting popular. Okay, and the reason why I'm wearing this hat is because I have some pirate stuff for an eventual Orion Moses CRT episode. I got all this stuff at the Goodwill outlet bins, so it wasn't too expensive. Everything's kind of late. But I have a Pirates of the Caribbean CRT, and I've talked about it before, but I'm gonna do a Pirates episode. So I have the hat, I have a sword. If I find a different, like a scimitar sword, I might use that instead, but for now I have the sword. I have this big giant net. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I'll think of something. I've got a hook. Captain Orion hook. And then, last but not least, so far is... it's like a pirate tombstone. I couldn't say no to this. This was also at the Goodwill outlet bins. All this stuff was like $1 each or less, basically. But yeah, look, it's got a pirate ship up here, skull and crossbones. I'll figure out a way how to put it in there. Well, that's it. And remember, like Indiana Holmes always says, keep up the grind, and you get a rare find.